For this project you will need assorted feathers. We're using black and white. A needle and thread. We are using black thread. And the Nerd Alert necklace from NewYorkDesignShop.com. So the first step is to take your needle and thread and find a nice hard spot on the end of the feather. We pulled feathers from our feather fringe trim, but you could either get them at a craft store or use leftovers. And then I'm just going to go ahead and puncture that, and we're going to just sew right into it. I'm just going to stitch right into there. There we go. Now I'm going to take my second feather, which I've actually already stitched a little bit, and I'm going to put them together. And as you can see, I left a little bit of space in between. Now I'm going to use that space to wrap the feathers together. I've now wrapped the thread all around the feathers. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple more loops, and then I'm going to stick my needle in there, try to get as much of the thread as I can, and I'm going to make a securing stitch just to keep it all together. Now I'm going to come in from the other side and another securing stitch. There we go. And now this is a great piece right here to either make earrings or another necklace or whatever. So now I'm just straightening out my necklace to make sure I know what chain link I'm going to attach the feathers with. And I've chosen one right next to the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the needle in there. We're still stuck to the needle right till my feathers are right up to the link. Now I'm going to go ahead around, stick the needle in through the feathers again, and then we're going to do a securing stitch by looping inside and through. There we go. Now we'll do it one more time. So in through the link, first through the link, and then into the feathers. And then we'll make a nice little securing stitch by going inside the loop and pull. Now you can do this a few times if you're nervous that it's not going to stay, so I might even do it once more, but that's really just, as my good friend likes to call it, it's extra. That's extra. Okay, there you go. So now we're definitely secure. I'm just going to go ahead and nip the thread, and up we go. Bring our glasses down. And stick the end of the feathers right in there. And then just kind of adjust them however you want them to be. I don't know if you can see with my white shirt, but... And this is our boho take on the Nerd Alert. So thank you so much for joining us on to DIY for TV. Feel free to visit New York Design Shop for further instructions, and we'll see you next time.